to shine, hunted down the rarest, gotta cross that line. Reset after reset, he's never slowing down for that shiny Pokemon, the rarest in town. He cracks the packs, pulls the heat. Will it be a Charizard, something elite? Every card revealed, every sparkle in sight. With Unphaz3d, you know it's always hype. The chat is buzzing, the vibe is real. Every shiny hunt, you can feel the thrill. So if you love the chase, the pull, the ride, hit that button, come on, join the tribe. Like and subscribe, don't miss the show. Unphaz3d is on fire, watch the sparkles glow. With every rare pull and every shiny find, you're part of the adventure, time to rewind. So like and subscribe, hit the bell, stay tuned. Unphaz3d brings the hype every afternoon. Unphaz3d is live, it's time to shine. Hunted down the rarest, gotta cross that line. Reset after reset, he's never slowing down for that shiny Pokemon, the rarest in town. He cracks the packs, pulls the heat. Will it be a Charizard, something elite? Every card revealed, every sparkle in sight. With Unphaz3d, you know it's always hype. The chat is buzzing, the vibe is real. Every shiny hunt, you can feel the thrill. So if you love the chase, the pull, the ride, hit that button, come on, join the tribe. Like and subscribe, don't miss the show. Unphaz3d is on fire, watch the sparkles glow. With every rare pull and every shiny find, you're part of the adventure, time to rewind. So like and subscribe, hit the bell, stay tuned. Unphaz3d brings the hype every afternoon. Unphaz3d, streaming all day, hunting shinies, no time to play. Grinding in the tall grass, never gonna rest, gonna catch 'em all, be the very best. No shiny escape, I'm roll and slide, with every single encounter. My skills I'll guide Unphaz3d, the trainer with the dream to find those sparkling creatures. They shine supreme, gotta catch 'em all. Shinies in my sights, streaming day and night, no sleep tonight. Unphaz3d on a mission, I won't give it in. Gotta find those rare ones, let the hunt begin.
Hello there.
What's going on, everyone? What's going on? First of all, I'd like to say thank you to Murph for the every time. I'd like to say thank you to Murph, if I can words, for the sub. Appreciate you. What do we got? We got Zeph. We got, I saw Chili Dog, Zeph, Oblivion. How are you guys? How are you guys? So we're gonna be rolling something out today. I completed my Legends Arceus thing here. Thanks, dude. Thanks. Less than 100 more. Less than 100 and we're at 5. And then we'll be on to 5,500. That's gonna be our next goal afterwards. But yeah, we'll focus on 5K first. So today we're gonna roll this out. We're gonna bust this bad boy out. Okay. This is the chart that I'm gonna be using. Climbing the corporal ladder. So we'll take a look at this in a little bit when there's a few more people in here. So for now, we're just gonna start shiny hunting, and then we'll I'll show you how the list works. How's everybody doing? How was your weekend? You have really good news? Yeah, of course I want to hear it. Love good news. We're gonna turn this on, and we have to go. You have to always do this. Activate and activate. Now we can hear things. Yeah. I'll show you how it works in a little bit, Oblivion, so that you get an idea of how we keep track of our shiny hunts now. Heatran is calling your name. It is. That will be Thursday. Thursday will be definitely shiny hunting Heatran, and then next week, we'll do something together. You guys want to do like Dynamax Adventures or like PLA stuff? I mean, not PLA. My bad. Dynamax Adventures, or what's the other thing I'm thinking of? Yep. I'm having a massive brain fart. That word. Union circles. That's the word I'm looking for. Anywho, how you doing? Boring per usual. Same. I actually had a weekend where I didn't have to do a whole lot, so that was kind of nice. My mom said when she gets home tonight, she might get me the DLC for Pokemon Sword. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Oh, so if you get it, Oblivion, we're definitely doing Dynamax Adventures, so you can join in. Yeah. Yeah, sound nice? Union circles? Yeah, for Scarlet and Violet. Scyther, please? Oh. I needed you, buddy. I needed you. Yeah, Scarlet and Violet Union circles, where we kind of get together and shiny hunt stuff together, or what'd you do? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I went to pay 149. So I emailed the director.
Yeah. That's a lot.
Yes.
Okay, hopefully you can reverse that. Yo, what's up, Bax? Balls. What's up? Atlas, how you doing, buddy? How you been, dude? What an entrance. Alright, so I think more people are here. So after I check these, I will go over this chart with you guys and show you how it works. I left some undone because now there is gender differences included. So what we're gonna do is I'll show you kind of how it's gonna work and how I'm gonna be keeping track. I actually have to change my shiny living dex completion. Been great. Awesome, dude. Love to hear that. I love great news. Love, love, love great news. Dude, I feel some good vibes today. I think we're gonna hit on some shinies. I really do. Hopefully on some that we need, but luckily I have a chart to follow. So I gave a copy of this chart to McDazzy to see what he thinks, and he loves it. And so we're kind of in conversation on how we may want to distribute these charts, because right now I have it for Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee, and Legends Arceus, but I'm going to be adding every game to this. I'm starting with every game that I have, but if you guys have like game suggestions to put in this chart, then I will add the Pokedexes for those games as well. We'll just be starting with games that I have, just because I can keep track of them. And with Legends ZA coming out, it'll be perfect, because then I'll be able to add Legends ZA to this chart as well. But let me check this last one, and then we will see. I'm gonna have to shrink it so that you guys can kind of see what I'm looking at too on the game as well as the chart, but we'll make it work. So let me fly back here. What's up? Oh, cool. Thank you. So actually, I'll do it from right here. Okay, so I've moved my Pokemon around a little bit to... Oh, did it not save? Oh, no, it did. It did. Okay, phew. Scared me. So now the gender differences and the form differences are added into this. That's why there's so many spaces. So what we're going to do is... I can have any Pokemon game that I want. That's true. That's true. I mean, yeah. Technically, we could do that. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Okay. So right here, what I'll do is I will start by... Let's take this and we'll crunch this way down to here. We don't need that much of the chart showing. Okay. So I'll do it in sections like this, just so that you guys are able to see it. And I'll put it next to me for right now. Okay. So as you can see, I don't have Rowlet, I don't have Cyndaquil, I don't have Typhlosion. Quilava and Typhlosion. I have a male Starly, but I don't have a female Starly, and I don't have a male Staravia. So if we look at... I gotta find a good place to put this chart. It's not gonna cover chat either. Let's go... You know what? I'm gonna cover my face. You guys don't need to see me. So I'm gonna see if I can find a good example. Alright, where's my extra shinies at? Yo, Dominic, what's up? Oh, did you, Bax, did you see my new emote over on Twitch? Made a new ooh emote. Whoops. Okay, so let's find a good example here. Who do I need for Bidoof? Oh, wait, let's see who I need for Ursaring. Hopefully I have one that I can give an example for, because that would be nice. Oh, wait. Ambipom? Nope. Don't need that one. Let's see. Ursaring, I need a female one. Do I have a female one? Okay, good. Good. So here we have a female Ursaring, okay? And I don't have it checked off. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go put this with my other Ursarings here first. Right here. So now I have a male and female. So what I'm going to do is just check the summary. What did I catch that in? A wing ball? All you do is you check that off. Come over here. Drop this down. You can choose which ball. Like, you have the Hisuian Ultra Ball. Well, Hisuian Pokeball, Great Ball, Ultra Ball, Heavy Ball, Leaden Ball, Gigaton Ball, Feather, Wing, Jet. You can even put it in Origin Ball. As you can see, the ball shows up. This one we found in our stream, if I remember correctly. Yeah, not that long ago. It's not alpha, so we're not gonna put a mark on it. It was caught in Legends Arceus. We caught it in a mass outbreak. Okay, I want to make sure you guys can see that. So we caught it in a mass outbreak. I didn't do a count on how many checks, and we caught it on 5/9 2025. And then what I'll do is, like, I'll find where I'll go back after stream, and I'll find like where I posted this, and I'll, as you can see here, let's go Pikachu in. As you can see on this one right here, I put where I put it on YouTube, the title of the video, when I posted it, and the link. So I can click on this link, and it's going to bring me right to, it will bring me right to the short. You can't see it. Hold on. Well, you can kind of see it, but you get the idea, right? So that's how this chart works, and it's very simple, very easy to use. And I would like to make it available to you guys once I have a better handle on, not so much even a better handle, just a more Pokedexes added to it. So that's that. Kind of cool. It took me probably 3 hours just to make that. But honestly, I had a lot of fun making it. It really got some like creative juices flowing. Rumble is the best Pokemon game ever. Yeah, dude, I miss Pokemon Rumble for the Wii because you could shiny hunt in that. Ooh, where are we going? Oh, I need Bergmite, so we're gonna go here. So now I need to start looking for some gender-specific Pokemon. Like I need a male Kadabra and a female Alakazam. Actually, you know what? While I'm thinking of it, oh no, I just clicked something. Why don't I change this to... I was gonna do this with me. 341. Living Dex group. Okay, so now it's 341 with the total. My count's gonna be a little off because I'm gonna have to go back through and figure out how many I have and don't have. But 208 is fairly accurate to what we had before. Not including the gender differences, but it is what it is. We'll find some shinies today. A-Palm sleeping there. Huh. What do you guys think? How many shinies are we getting today? Let's start with, I'm gonna say 3. That's what I'm gonna go with. Zeph says 4. I'd take 4. I'd definitely take 4. Obviously, because it's more than 3. Who? Oh. Flameo? So also guys, I did finally get approved for streaming live on TikTok as well. So I'm gonna have to figure out, I haven't logged into the TikTok live yet, but what I'm gonna try to do is also go live on TikTok at the same time. So but I have to set up my UI and stuff like that. So it might be a few streams before I get that all figured out and whatnot, but what's up? Well, don't listen to Charlotte right now. She's just being mean. Well, I mean, you do. Just pick away at it. We're gonna clean it tomorrow too, so just start picking away at some of the bigger stuff. That Duskull outbreak would have been a good one to do permutations to. Maybe we can get a Basculin outbreak. We really need Birdmite though. What? This is either going to be Kadabra or Berkbite. Neither. It's the doof. We are overdue for some shinies so that we can post some shorts, guys. We need some. Next DA stream will be probably next Monday, because Thursday we're gonna do yeah, hold on one second. Thursday we're gonna go back to Heatran. Here, Amelia. Wow, why was that so hard to open? Not strong. Why, you think you're gonna be able to play Oblivion? That'd be awesome to get you in. I'd like to get you in and get you a shiny on the very first run. Can you imagine? How sick would that be? Yeah, that too. If you ever, like, if stream's not going and you, the YouTube emojis? Yeah, I know. I know. Ah, the arch nemesis. Yep. I tried to make that, Heatran shirt, but it was saying that the size was too big, so I think it would make it blurry. I think this week I'm going to completely revamp my my merch, and I think I'm going to take everything down off the website, start everything from fresh, and I'm going to start with 5 to 10 new products for summer. And I'm not gonna do sweatpants. It's summer, honey. I mean, I could do sweatpants, some comfy pants. Why not? You want to tell them something? What? That's right. In 2 days is her birthday. She will be turning 7. You got a sword, right? So the goal is to make the what's the one I sent the other day? Oh no, this is terrible. I'm gonna go here. All right, what's up? Come on. By the way, for the Heatran shirt, aren't you afraid of copyright? No. No, I made a t-shirt with a love ball on it, and that was fine. Oh god. Can't see it on there. Okay, hold on a second. I'll be right back, guys. Hold on.
Double games, let's go, let's rise. Double screens, double games, let the hype go round. Double screens, double games, let's go, let's ride. Double screens, double games, let's go. Let that beat, that rhythm, that fire. Unphaz3d taking us higher. Turn the dial.
Hello there. Say Nintendo at my door. I'd be like, did you bring me the Switch too? Like, no. I don't feel the need to check anybody else right now. I mean, I could check the Blissey, and I should have checked the Heracross. That's my bad. That is my bad. Guess we're going back here. Yeah, exactly. They have much bigger. I think if I had like a much bigger following, I think then I would have some issues, but at that point though, like I would have a team that would get, you know, permissions, and I would want to go about things, you know, the appropriate way and get all the permissions that I need and whatnot. Another shelf of Ambipom? That would have been sick. I don't remember what gender Ambipom I caught was. Oh, we have another shaky tree. Oh no. I think that's the color Wormadam we found. Yep. And it was a female Ambipom. Shake a tree. We love a shaky tree. Please won't you shine for me, you shaky tree. I don't know why it's so hard to find a Bergmite outbreak. That's all I'm asking for. Zeph, our guess of 3 and 4 shinies is not looking so hot, is it, buddy? Not good. Maybe, like, we're gonna absolutely crush in the next hour. Like, not these outbreaks, but the next set that we go on. Oh, speaking of Bergmite outbreaks. Oh, nice. Yeah, yeah. No, not bad. Not bad at all, Johnny. How you doing, dude? Yeah, I love Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire. For real, for real. The shinies will come for real. They'll come for real. I gotta play through Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire again. It's been so long since I played that. I'm actually playing through Mystery Dungeon DX too, so I can shiny hunt in that. Game Boy got me on that. Hello there. What's up, Draconified? How we doing, buddy? Not bad? Good, dude. That's good. How you been, Draconified? I seen you got that shiny Cryogonal. I can never say that Pokemon's name correctly. Cryogonal. Shake a tree, I want to shine for me. Nope. Thank you for the shout out, Straconified. Appreciate you, dude. I can't remember what I need. I probably should have looked it up. Was doing DAs for Solgaleo. Got nothing today. Ooh, geez, dude. Oh, Hulucha? I want a Hulucha. Oh, what happened? Took out my barrel? Ooh. So why is the deck so big in Legends? Okay, so it's not that big, Johnny. What I did is I created a chart with all the gender differences and stuff and form differences. So in order to get 100% complete living decks, I have to get all the gender and form differences. So realistically, there's like 241, I think. 240, something like that. So really, I'm not missing that many. I just had to increase it today because of the gender and form differences. Yeah, soon we'll have I think soon we'll have Oblivion joining us in some DAs, which will be awesome. So what you have to do, Oblivion, is you have to say, Mom, here's the deal. I will be able to join the most awesomest streamer ever in doing Dynamax adventures, and the only way I can do that is if I have the DLC. So can you please get it for me? But be super nice about it. Like, I'm not trying to beg or anything. Just please. Switch 2 coming in 3 days? Yeah, I'm not buying it for a while. I've made up my mind. I'm not giving in. I can't. I can't afford $500 Switch. Just can't. Because I've got graduations coming up. I've got driver's ed coming up. Rent. You know, important things. Wish I could go out and afford a Switch 2 immediately, but I can't. So the next best option is wait for it to go down. Yeah, so Johnny, here, I'll show you. I'll show you real quick, dude. So this is the chart I made. This is the chart. So I have one for like Let's Go Pikachu. I haven't gone through and like checked off what I have yet, but this is for Legends Arceus. So like right now, I'm going after this Chingling. If we have it, or if we don't have it, which I know we don't have its evolution. Where are you at? 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 Oh, right here. Okay. So if I find one, I'll check this off. Actually, here, there we go. Now you can see the check marks. I can check this off. Choose which Pokeball I caught it in. If there's a mark, like if it's an alpha, I can mark it as an alpha. I'll show you an example of that in a minute. How I found it. So this would be like a mass outbreak. I didn't do any certain amount of checks, and then when I found it, but like if it's an alpha, you can mark it as an alpha. So it's pretty sweet. It's pretty sweet. She might, because yesterday I found a collector box I wanted. It was $22. Said never mind, I'd rather have Pokemon Sword DLC, and she said okay, we might be able to get you that, because she said yes to the box. Let's go. She said yeah. Oops. What's up, Boops? Did we find a shiny? Who was it? Wait, is it that? It's that Galele right here. I heard shine. It's this bad boy right here. Ah. Boom. Let's go. How we doing, boobs? Ah, hold on. Yep. You ain't got nothing on me, bruh. That's right. GG's, that's one. That was a random encounter too, that's sick. I don't think so. Not Galeli's. There are some that are like kind of timid in nature and they do run away. Oh, and what'd I say? We're gonna start popping off. Let's go. Shiny Abomasnow? That's not Alpha, is it? Nah. Nah, that ain't Alpha. But that's a big boy. That is a big boy. Whoop whoop. Let's go. 2 in less than a minute. Yeah. Let's make it 3. Let's make it 3. That was sick. The blue on Abomasnow is so nice. Hold on a second. Let me go back and read some chats. Just don't want it that badly. Okay, I'm marketing this, but making money on it is kind of anyone playing this game or any other Pokemon game. They just wait. What? Okay, and you're not marketing this and making money on it because anyone playing this game or any other Pokemon game wants this. They just don't know it. Yeah, so that's the thing, Johnny, is McDazzy and I were talking about marketing it. Because I'm going to make a Pokedex for every game. And he's like, don't just give that away. He's like, it's too good and too useful to be just given away. And I was like, oh, I have a hard time with that. I still only have one shiny and it's Eevee. That's still the best one though. This has 240, I think, but I included the gender differences and form differences. Charge 5. Yeah. McDazzy said 10. So I don't know. I guess it depends on, you know, what we ultimately decide, but there's some things there's some changes I want to make to it and whatnot, but I think once it gets like really refined and cleaned up, then I'll kind of make a decision. But for now, it's just kind of like a work in progress. It's taking 2 separate creators' ideas and making it one and making them what's the word I'm looking for? Game specific Pokedexes that are that you're able to keep track of. Honestly, check out the Summoner's War idle game. Really not that bad. I've got a few. Wait, they have a idle game now? What's it called? I'm gonna check that out. Hatred and Register hunts. What encounters do you use? Because when I get the DLC, I want a shiny hunt. Are you on Discord, Oblivion? I can't remember. Do like a test drop, put it out for 10, and if it doesn't, yeah, I mean that's a good point. Summoner's War Rush. I'm gonna write that down. Great, another game I'm gonna get addicted to. Okay, so I can send you the name of it if that's cool, Oblivion. Hey, no worries, dude. No worries. Dude, I gotta do speaking of games I'm addicted to, I have got to do a Summoner's War haul soon. Mimikyu fam, what's going on? How you doing? How you been? Welcome on in, sit down, have a seat, relax, kick your feet up, Grab a glass of milk if you're lactose intolerant. Well, grab some water. I don't know. I was trying a new intro. I tried it out on you. It's because of my friend and his guild. Wait, I'm starting to lose interest in the original. Oh, yeah. Oh well. I mean, I found a guild. They're not like the best, but I'm just in one to get guild points, you know? Get as many as I can. The one we were in before we tried to switch the last time, I thought we were like doing great. Like I was earning so many guild points. It was crazy. But I have got to do a, like a large summon video or something because I have so many scrolls. It's ridiculous. I'm allergic to milk, so I can grab a glass of milk. So I can't grab. Yeah, grab some water then. Grab some water. Kick your feet up. Relax. Oh, guys, and by the way, it is June. It is June, so I think I can use some gifted membership skin. It's, would summon for you, but I haven't streamed Summoner's War in a while. My luck's cracked sometimes. Dude, I'm hoping for another LD5, but it's been a while. Soy water. Let's go. Still kind of sick from a small cold. I better random runny nose, coughing most of the time, but... Well, glad you're feeling a little bit better. But hopefully you're like 100% soon. Call it the Pokepal? Ooh, I kind of like that. The all-in-one chart. Yeah. I don't know that I would charge for like updates, but I mean, I guess it depends on what the updates need. Yeah. Because honestly, like, I'm getting to a point where the channel is growing. And time-wise, I'm struggling to, like, between work and everything else, I'm struggling to... I mean, you saw it last week, right? Like, I had a crazy busy week last week. And so I got one stream in all week, and I didn't even put out any shorts, so I haven't been able to put out content like I want to. And so it's like the demand is there, but I'm not putting out the content to really like achieve what I'm going for. So I've got to... It sucks because, you know, I do this for the love of just doing it and, you know, hanging out with you guys and whatever. And I don't want to be that, like, oh, like, I want to make money. I want to be a big time YouTuber. Like, is that a goal? Sure. Like, of course it is. But in order to do that, like, I've got to earn something to go full time. And it's hard to, like, know where to draw that line and not feel like I don't want to feel like I'm money hungry, like, because that's not what this is about. You know what I mean? I don't want to... I think sometimes people get into it for the wrong reasons, and, you know, that's not why I got into it. It's a nice bonus, and I would like to make more content and do it full time, but the only way to do that is I have to compensate what I make at a full-time job, and obviously right now it doesn't come anywhere close to doing that, but I do what I can when I can for you guys, and we just go from there. Hello, Mr. Ryuki. How are you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. It is not, but you know what? I like it. Leave it like that. It's Brandon, but call me Brendan, call me Braden, call me Brandon. call me fat, call me stupid, call me whatever you want. I don't care. I'm here for it. I know you wouldn't call me fat and stupid, okay? Wild promotions. Also, you just missed it, dude. We got a shiny Glalie, and then immediately got a shiny Abomasnow right after. That was cool. Zeph guessed that we're gonna get 4 shinies in stream today. I guess 3. Speaking of shinies, what happened? Was there a shiny? Did I miss something? Uh-oh. Did I pass a shiny? Somebody tell me. Just don't call him late for dinner, that's right. Okay, okay. Speaking of shinies, you passed one. Scared me for a second. Were you just trying to call one? Nothing mean. Yeah, I know you wouldn't call me anything mean. Bro, by the way, dope video, Ryuki. Dope video going with the hunting what you have in your card collection. Dude. Such a good idea. Like I said in my comment, I wish I would have thought of that. Because I got, like, so look at this. That's all cards down there. And then under my bed, I have two boxes full. And I have binders upon binders over here. And, I have over 10,000 Pokemon cards, okay? So, I'm a flagger snag? Oh, buddy, you don't come into my stream calling me a flagger snag, okay? Oh, missed it. By the way, what is a flagger snag? But yeah, it is a lot of cards. But I haven't bought a pack of Pokemon cards since Surging Sparks, and I will be making a whole video on why. Because look, I'll show you a little sneak peek. So I started like jotting down some ideas of like my next video, and look at this. See this? I started writing out all of what I wanted to say in the video. There's a lot that I want to talk about. A lot of notes, yep. The night after I streamed, I finally found my combo shiny Dratini at like 3 a.m. That's sick. 4 stats were perfect. That's so sick. The script? Yeah, the script. Because I'm going to be making a whole video on asking the question, are scalpers killing card collecting? That's actually a good intro. That's how I should start it. Welcome on in, guys. Grab a seat, grab a seat. Today we're going to be talking about, are scalpers killing card collecting? Cue the intro. Is that how I should start it? Pen and paper, interesting. Dude, I know. I'm old school that way. I just so happened to be like sitting on the couch watching a show with the fam, and I was like, thoughts were spinning in my head. I'm like, ooh. So I like jotted it down, and at first I was just gonna like make a list of ideas, but then all of a sudden it was like the whole thing just started flowing, and I was like writing, like scribbling. Yep. I didn't want to chat GPT it either. I didn't want to like have it not come from me. You know what I mean? Now we're gonna be talking about some things, how like, you know, it's done for selfish reasons, but really they're killing their own market by inflating the price of packs and decreasing the value of chase cards. So it seems like a pointless endeavor to me. And I think it's going to be the first video. Other than I've only made one other video that was like, didn't receive hate, but it was like, I had no clue, and this is the God's honest truth. I had no clue that the Reiku, Entei, and Suicune were cats, or based off of cats. I had no clue, right? So I made a video about it. I made a short about it, actually. And that short blew up because people were like, jumped all over me for being, all right, Johnny, call me an idiot. Like, how did you not know? They obviously look like cats. And I was like, they've always, to me, been referred to as legendary dogs. So, you know, I just kind of went with that. And so I think aside from like that, I think it's going to be the first video that... No, they aren't dogs. See, you didn't know? And I think it's gonna be the first video that really, like, if a scalper, if somebody who does scalp sees it, they're gonna be offended by it, and I think it's gonna create some controversy with them, which I'm nervous about because I don't do well with hate. I don't do well with poking the bear, so to speak. Because, like, what's the point of picking a fight? Like, I'm not trying to pick a fight. Like, it's just my opinion. And, you know, I don't know if some of you may have seen the comment, some of you might not have. But I had somebody, I was doing something silly in a stream, and I posted it as a short, and somebody commented on it and was like, bro's like 40, grow up. And I was like, what is the point? Like, you watched the short, you commented on it, so like you're boosting my algorithm, but like you chose to just be rude, and for what purpose? And so I have a hard time with that. I know that probably sounds silly. Like, look at me, dude. Like, I'm kind of a stocky dude covered in tattoos. You would think that like I'm not that way, but I just don't like it. And so poking the bear kind of worries me a little bit, but I gotta do it, you know. Everyone calls them dogs, but isn't Ryuki literally? Yeah, yep. When they showed them in the anime, they looked like dogs. Right. That's why I was under the impression that they were dogs. Actually, give me a second, and I'll post the link to my short. But, I mean, Bax has a good point. Welcome to the internet. Like, you've got to be a little controversial sometimes, because that's what works. Controversy works, you know. And sometimes you have to poke the bear a little bit to say, hey, like, this is my opinion. If you don't like it, like, I'm all for hearing a scalper side of things, like the business side of it. You know what I mean? And it's gonna get a little dicey because I call him greedy and selfish. Jello, how's it going? So it's gonna get a little dicey because I do have some choice words by saying greedy and selfish, and that they basically take from little kids. And to be fair, like, and I'll mention this in the video too, just to see it from both sides, it's not all of them. Like, so some of them do it just to, you know, make a dollar. But did you like the semi-funny intro to the TCG video? Wait, which one? Wait, your TC? Oh, yeah. I did like that. You're talking about your TCG video. The legendary beast, not cats or dogs. Yes. Exactly, Mimikyu. Yep. the whole concept of it, I mean, just does not make sense to me at all. Like, let's buy 15 booster boxes of something so that we can rip open all the packs, ship all the hits that we got to get graded, flood the market with graded cards. So now we've boosted the cost of packs but reduced the value of and I'm gonna use some examples because I looked some up, like the Rainbow Pikachu, this card when it first came out, right, was worth hundreds and hundreds of dollars. Okay, now the value has actually dropped significantly because so many people just like started scalping cards, and it didn't really start, I don't think, until like Evolving Skies was when it got the worst. But Pokemon seems to be the worst one. I don't want to get like too much into it because then I'm just gonna basically do my whole video here in a live stream. But like Pokemon seems to be the worst one. You don't hear so much about it in Magic or Yu-Gi-Oh or One Piece or Larkona or what's the other one there? Oh, or just sports cards in general. See, dude, like that's the problem. That's the problem right there, Oblivion. Let me look this up real quick. I don't know. I think it's gonna be a fun video to make, though. I'm been doing a little bit of research on some of the stuff behind the scenes. Just like I got some clips I want to use. Okay, here. So here's the short for the oops. This is the short. Yeah, but so I mentioned that too, Zeph, and the problem what what's happening is they're preying on the fact that they've bought out all the stores, right? So they're using that to their advantage. That's why they're doing it. Let's buy out all the stores so that it makes people, oh, I wanted that. Now I have no place to get it other than this place that's jacking up the price and making it twice as much. See what I'm saying? Like, if you're shopping at your local Walmart or Target, like, they're filling your need to get those packs or want to get those packs or that booster, not booster box, but that ETB or whatever it is. And then the scalpers are buying it. And now they've transferred your need or want to get it from a Walmart or a Target to, oh, now I have to buy it from this person because I literally can't find it anywhere else. And I don't want to miss out on this opportunity. So they're really like taking advantage of that fear of missing out or FOMO and using it against people who just want to buy a pack or two. And that's what's sad. Yeah, exactly. And that's one of the reasons why, and it sucks. It sucks so bad because I'm a Pokemon content creator. Like, one of the things I enjoy doing here, and I usually do it like with my wife, is we open packs on stream. Like, I have a lot of fun doing that with you guys, and I haven't been doing it because I'm not gonna go out and spend twice the amount of money for something that just is gonna sit in my collection. I've been doing it with Magic because Magic I play, and so it doesn't cost twice as much. Yep. Yep, 4 boxes. Each box had like 2 packs in them. Yeah, it's sad, man. Well, I'll have a full video on it, and like, I really want you guys to, like, when I do put it out, please go on there and comment on it and stuff, and like really put your opinion out there, because I think the more we spread the information about like how we handle it, because I don't think it's ever gonna actually go away, right? I don't think that's ever gonna happen, but the way to help cure it is to not give in to it. So I just haven't bought any packs recently because I don't have much money. Yeah, yep. And now $5 packs are like $8. All right, later, backs. Appreciate you, dude. Dude, I love the new ooh emote. Love it. Yep. Good for you, dude. Good for you. I'll dim down if we shed some light on it, like NFTs. Yep. Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Emotional damage.
What's up, bro ham? What are you doing today, buddy? You just missed like a 10-minute rant on scalpers. You know what I like? What do you like? Oh no, no you don't. You like peas? Is that what you're saying? I almost read that too. Almost read it out loud. Hey, Monferno, let's go, baby. Let's get this guy in a wing ball. Can we hit that from here? Nope. Shiz. I whiffed. Okay, here, hold up. Gotta be smart about this. Gotta be smart about this. No. Thank you. Let's go. That's 3, baby. That's what I said. Thank you, Oblivion. Zeph guessed 4, so. W shiny indeed. I don't think it's one we need though. And continues where I show up. And so does a shiny. It does. Every time you show up. Boop showed up too, and we got 2. Also, I think I missed some messages from Boop, and I feel bad because I was ranting. Oh yeah. Thanks again for giving me a membership. Yeah, dude. I'm gonna try to give away another one at the end of the stream, I think. GG's on the shiny. Thank you. I like having the green name. I love that for you. Cody, what's up? Where am I going? The main one he needs is Heatran or Registeel. Yes. Heck yeah. Them's the ones. What? First check? Come on now. That's unfair. So unfair. Oh well. That's why it's called RNG. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad, sometimes it's mediocre. And for those 2 hunts, it's pretty bad. Today, it's, I'd say, mediocre. If we get 4, I'll say it's decent. 6,600 for Regirock. Dang, dude. That thing has got to shine for you soon. I'm hoping. mediocre, yeah. Regirock took. That's a lot. That is a lot. Oh, don't come over here, Heracross. An outbreak here, nothing. And one over here. Lucky than unlucky. Yeah, that's kind of what happened with me. My Regirock I got in 105 encounters, so it was like wicked fast. Even Regice wasn't that many. It was over 1,000, but it wasn't very, very high at all. Then we went to Regirock, which was 105, and now we're at Registeel, which is giving me some trouble. So it happens. I mean, kind of like with Masuda. I got who was it? Shuckle in 5 eggs. But then like the next one took me 200 and some odd eggs, something like that. But we're 3 shinies in. I'd like to get one more for the end of stream. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, why don't we do this? Why don't we give away a membership? Because we hit one of our guesses. Because I feel like it. Can I give one? No, I want to give. It's only gonna. Oh, you have 10 gift memberships left to send this. Okay, so we'll send 5 a different time because it's only gonna allow me to send 5 at once. So, Oblivion gets them all. Oh, do I want to go back to Obsidian or do I want to go back to Alabaster? I haven't really been doing many of these, but I need a Bergmite and I need Scyther really, really bad. So we had really good luck at Alabaster, so I'm gonna go back to Alabaster. McDazzy, what's up, dude? We've been putting the chart to use, buddy. Well, I mean, I only got 2 shinies, but did show chat the chart. Chat the chart. Things sweet, dude. I finally went through and finished my whole living dex. As you can see, I changed the amount of completed. The number went from like 240 to 341. We're 3 shinies in. We got, the last time we were at Alabaster, we got a shiny Glalie. Immediately got a shiny Abomasnow right after. And then we just got a shiny Monferno from Obsidian. You went through all of them too? Wait, did you only have the one? No, you have a few, right? What's over here? I missed it. What I did. Can you show me how to shiny hunt for the Regis? Yeah, absolutely. I sure can. Not a problem at all. What is that? What was that? That was definitely a shiny sound. Okay, did I hear a shiny or no? Hold up. I could have sworn I heard one. Oh. I could have sworn I heard one. Maybe it was that sound that Braviary makes. Alright, Ryuki. It's not this little guy, is it? No. Huh. I don't know. Maybe I missed one. I guess we shall see. Or not see. I'm gonna say I didn't miss one, just to make myself feel better. It's not gonna matter anyway, because we're gonna get one right here, and we're gonna completely forget about what just happened. Huh. Nope, there was nothing there. What do you guys think? Do you think there's shiny up here? How about this? If there's a shiny at this next one, I will gift 5 memberships. Nuh-uh. Rip. Alright, maybe next time. Crap, I should have gotten this one earlier, so I didn't have to backtrack, but oh well. Nuh-uh. I'll go back to this one. Yeah, I tried. Streamlabs being very clingy. Oh, that clingy Streamlabs. For those of you who weren't in here earlier when I said it, I'm going to... I downloaded it last night because I just got the approval for it. Is, TikTok Live. I'm going to try to do YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. So we'll see how that goes. I don't know how that's gonna go. I'm hoping to open up more like viewership and see if we can't get some more people to come over to the YouTube side of things. It may or may not work running OBS and Streamlabs or in TikTok at the same time. Yeah. I may even try to do it through Restream, which if I can do it that way, then that would be easier, but I think I have to buy the I may have to buy the subscription, which I think Restream is like ridiculous for the subscription, if I remember correctly. I'll look in a second here. You know, I'm just trying to like expand a little bit more, test the waters, so to speak. Because I do post like my shorts over on TikTok. And they do all right. So I think having viewers see me live over there might help. But, I mean, really, who knows, honestly. After I check this out break, I'll see what the restream subscription is. Alright, let's take a look. Pop this open, pop up restream. So if I want to add I want to upgrade 3 channels at once. It's $17 a month, $16 a month. I mean, while that doesn't sound like a lot, that kind of adds up quick, I think. You know what? We haven't been to the mountain today. We're going to the mountain. I will scream from the mountaintops that I need a shiny. Ugh. Two months as a DLC. Right, exactly. Exactly. The full year is Switch 2. Right? No, it's not. No, it's not. Don't listen to me. That's dumb. That's very dumb. Now that I'm thinking about it. Hold on. I'll tell you exactly what it is. Almost $200. Right? That'd be hilarious. And I need a shot. Bling. I told you. That's what you're doing? Wait, what are you doing, Zeph? Oh, yes. Actually, that's what I've been doing. Hold on a second. Glad you said something, because I'm almost done with Barrel. I need to defeat... Oh, crap. I need to defeat some. That sucks. Aquatail. I don't need to use strong style anymore. So I just need to use Aquatail a bunch of times. Yeah, 4.5 months is a new Switch game. Exactly. I just don't know how worth it is. Like, if I didn't have Broham and Bax over on Twitch, I would actually consider switching for right now to doing YouTube and TikTok instead, just to test it out. But they're in here constantly, and I'm not gonna just like rug pull on them to test something out. Like, even though it's 2 people, it's not. I'm not gonna do that to them, especially when they're loyal viewers. That's not how I work. So not how we operate here. I'm going to find a shiny. All I need to do is just have a British accent. Just ask McDazzy. Oh, McDazzy, are you still here? I've got something to tell you. We need to try something. Welcome back, Ryuki. So close. Oh, almost a year. Almost a year. Thank you so much, dude. 11 months, man. 11 months. That is insane. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate you, man. So here's what I was thinking the other day, McDazzy. So if I ever come out to visit, if I'm ever able, okay, that sounded weird coming out of my mouth. I don't know why. If I'm ever able to do that and come out there for a visit, I came up with the conclusion that I need to put on my British accent, and we need to go out to the shops, and I need to have my British accent and have people guess where I'm from and see if they actually think I'm from England, or if they're like, you're taking a piss, we know that you're not English at all, and I'm gonna call you out on it. I think that would be absolutely hilarious. Can I have some green tea, please? But where the hell are you from? Yes, but the deal is, if you ever come out here, you gotta try to put on your, like, main accent. Is that really your British accent right now? Yeah, was it bad? Is it bad? It's not that bad, right? Come on then. Come off it. Oh, but the thing is, McDazzy, between now and then, you gotta teach me, like, all your British phrases. Like, do you guys really call sandals thongs? Thought it was good? Alright, appreciate it. I'll take that. It sounded like you had hair on my tongue. I got hair on my tongue, I can't get it off. It's stuck there. I mean, maybe I do. What of it? McDad's got all the snipes today. Hold on, let me shout everybody out. Zeph got one. My wife got one. Yeah, you guys don't call sandals thongs? Like thong sandals? The ones that go in your toe crack? Thank you, dude. I was misinformed then. Alright, who got it? Who got sniped here? Alright, we got... Oh, dude, you really sniped everybody. My god. Zeph got one. My wife got one. Jello got one. Atlas got one. Finn got one. Shining Blue got one. Game and Go got one. My brother got one. Mirandry got one. And absolute legend, dude. Thank you so much, dude. You know what? We're replacing the pin message. McDazzy equals legend. If you guys haven't already, check this out. Go check out McDazzy. Great bloke. Chill vibes. Great dude. Absolutely funny. Let's go. Thank you so much, dude. Now you're making me want to gift 10. That made me guess fade another $100 for new Pokemon game. Do that when ZA comes out. Which, speaking of which, we're gonna be going back to Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee here soon. Once I gotta find Heatran first. Once I find Heatran, we're gonna go back to it. I know. I know. I just have all the other Pokemon games. I'll be back in October. I actually have to buy 2 copies of it because I have to buy a copy for the giveaway too. Which we're gonna be, for those of you who have entered in the Legends Arceus giveaway, I'm going to pull the winner in September. So you have till September to go check out that short. Which actually, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to post a community tab where I'll let everybody know that I'll be drawing names in September and relink the short so that people can get in on it. Still watching right now? Let's go. Oh, really? You did? I have such a hard time trading in my games. I don't know what it is. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Legends Arceus. You know what? I'm gonna check this tree because I have a feeling there's a shiny inside it. Just like this. Is EA going to be for both Switch 1 and 2 or just 2? So, from what I've heard, don't quote me on this. Yeah, it's gonna be for both, but if you play it on the Switch 2, there's going to be an option for an update for like a graphics update or something like that. That's what I've heard, but I've only heard that like once. Similar to like how Scarlet and Violet's getting a graphic update for the Switch 2. You know what? No, I'm going to go back to this one first. But yeah, it is good that it's going to be for 1 because I think it's going to be a while before I get a Switch 2, honestly. I'm going to say this as a joke. That doesn't mean, and so don't do anything about it. I should start a Switch 2 donation fund. Yeah, exactly. I just want to be able to play it when it comes out. Oh, and speaking of which, want to enter the Legends ZA giveaway? Follow the instructions over on this short. It's a penny for your troubles. Dude, I said don't do anything about it. Appreciate you, Zeph. Dude, you guys are too. Yo! Stolas? Did I... Did I pronounce your name right? Stolas? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You definitely did not have to come in here and gift a membership like that, but I greatly appreciate you for that. You guys are too kind. I don't deserve that. Okay, good. I have a terrible time pronouncing names, so... Now we definitely need to get a shiny. Well, come on in, Stolas. Stolas stole the show. Fine, I'm taking back my penny. You all are legends. I don't know why I said y'all. I'm not from the South. But every single one of you is an absolute legend. Switch 2, here we come. 6 months from now. The Switch 3 will be coming out when I go to buy a Switch 2. The Switch XD is what it would be called. Just kind of weaving my way through all these trees here. It's okay, babe. You're good. She was doing important stuff like making dinner. She's making sure the fam is fed. Psyduck, what's going on? Sheesh, everybody's here. You know what? You know what? Here, let's do a thing. I'm gonna do a thing, guys. Here you go. Y'all are being so kind and so generous tonight. Let me play my part. Let me play my part. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. See who we get. Ashton got one. There you go. Oh, did we break it? Did we break it? Appreciate you, Zeph. I broke it. I broke it. I don't know who else got it. I think I have 5 more to give away this month. Okay. Yeah, I got 5 more to give away. So the next one will get, the next 5 we'll give away will be at the... Yeah. The next 5 we'll give away at the end of the month. So maybe that's what I'll do is I'll split the free 5 to give away. I make my family food daily. Okay. Okay. That's true. That is true. What I'll start doing is I'll give away 5 at the beginning of the month and 5 at the end of the month. I like that idea. That's it. I'm returning. Yeah, I'm dead. Hey, do what you gotta do, Zeph. I feel that, though. Get on your broomstick all and catch these memberships floating around, right? And this will be our last checks of the day. Like I said a minute ago, I appreciate every single one of you for coming out today and for all the gifted memberships and the donos and all that. You guys are the best. I can't thank you guys enough. I just can't. You guys are awesome. The amount of support that you guys show and patience, especially when it comes to like schedules sometimes, and understanding that, like, you know, I've got a family outside of here too, that, and a full-time job that I'm working, and you guys understand that. And I think that's really classy of you guys, and I think it goes to show the type of community we've had around here. And I just really appreciate all of that. You finally beat Volo? Let's go. Congrats, dude. Feeling it. You saying I'd make burnt nuggies? You saying I'd make burnt nuggies? Uh oh, there she is. She's making her appearance. You can say hi. Oh, well, you... Okay, yeah. After 3 months of trying? That's a tough one, man. When is your next collab? Should be Sunday. We should be good to do it Sunday. I don't. Hey, we don't have a graduation party or anything on Sunday, do we? I know Cameron's. Okay. My stepson's graduating on Saturday, so. Graduating high school. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna tear up at the. Don't tell my wife. I'm gonna tear up a little bit at the graduation. She's gonna bawl like a baby. I'm gonna tear up a little bit because I've known him since he was 8, so it's been 10 years. I'm getting emotional right now. Coming to tell you how burnt those nuggies can be. Yep. Burn nuggies. I make pancakes. That's my jam. I haven't made pancakes.
He hasn't made pancakes.
I was just gonna say I haven't made pancakes in a hot minute. I was just about to say that. Hey, McDazzy wants us to go out to England. When are we going? See, she would love to go too. I told him though that I have to pretend to be British when we go to a shop.
I am British, so.
Dude, she is British and she doesn't sound like it at all. Justin, what's going on? Caught a shelf of gold duck and Gleamyow. Let's go. GG's. I turned pancakes into bread? Hey now. Come on. I mean, maybe. I might. Well, I'll show you guys the chart too here in a second for those of you who missed it earlier, who weren't here. Cameron, Johnny, is graduating high school. What is the best way to complete the Pokedex? Honestly, tough call, but I'd say rip the band-aid off and just go one by one. That's the best way to do it. What I did, Psyduck, was I actually I completed a living dex and just went through and caught them one by one and evolved the ones that I needed to evolve. It sucks to do it that way, but what did McDazzy say? Wow. Treat misfaced pancakes. Wait, you are British? She is. Her grandmother was straight from England, but she has no accent at all. None. It's one, but yeah, unfortunately.
I wish that I had.
I do. I'm laughing at you. Yeah, I know, it's not allowed, right? Feels like it shouldn't be allowed to happen.
There is no way I'm older.
Right. Doesn't feel like it.
I can't believe it. I think I'm gonna be the youngest parent.
Maybe.
Remember when I used to take Cameron out and people would think I was his girlfriend?
Yeah, I do. Just wait until you both come over, your accents will totally change. Dude, I hope so. I hope I just develop an English accent. Yo, thank you for the sub, Pokey J. He doesn't sound British. Is that why you can't make a good British accent? Zap, come on. Come on, man. You gotta do me dirty like that. All right, last check of the day. Then I'll go over the chart again real quick for those of you who haven't seen it. Because it's gonna be something that McDazzy, I'm kind of throwing you under the bus here. Not really under the bus, but I'm kind of working with McDazzy on working out some potential kinks in it. But so this is, let me do this. So this is the chart. I'm making it a Pokedex for each game. And what we're doing is there's gender and form differences. So like I'll use Rowlet as an example. So let's say we found a Rowlet today. You can check that you caught it. select which ball you caught it in. So if we caught it in a Hisuian Pokeball, it'll show up here. If it was an alpha, we can mark it as an alpha. And you can say how you found it, if you found it in a mass outbreak, or if you found it in space distortion. Oh, McDazzy, I added static encounters, like the static alphas that you find, and shaky trees, because I feel like those are also ways that you can find them. So if we found it in, like McDazzy did, found it in a space distortion, and then you can put, if you were doing checks, you can put how many checks you did and when you found it. And what I'm doing for mine specifically, and you guys can do this part however you want, is, oh, there's also the game too. So if you wanted to do it by multiple games, you could. But where it's by Pokedex, to me that doesn't make sense. But what I've been doing is, like, this Shinx, I caught it and I posted it in a YouTube short. So what I did is put the where I posted it. So I posted it to YouTube. Why is it not showing my mouse now? Posted it to YouTube, and you can see the links there and the title. It's in Google Docs, yeah. Yeah, I made this for Yuki. It's a combination of Austin John's home spreadsheet and another spreadsheet that was sent to me by Galax, and I combined the two ideas to make specific Pokedexes so that you can track your shinies. Yeah, so I want to start rolling this out to people. McDazzy said it's too good to not charge. And I was like, oh, okay. But again, I'm going to be adding, like, Pokedexes for every Pokemon game. So it's going to take some time to roll this out. I've got to really refine some stuff. And maybe, like, mess with some colors, add some methods when we come across them. Like, McDazzy found some stuff for me. And what's cool too is, this is one of the things McDazzy pointed out, is, like, it shows you the percentage of, like, it says shinies caught 63.91%, so we're at 63.91 of the Pokedex completed. And what I did was, because they're shiny locked in the game for Arceus, because I personally am the type that I like keeping the shinies that I have in the game. So what I did was I put which Pokemon were shiny locked. So if you go down to the bottom, like the Shaman, the Darkrai, the Manphy, the Fion, all those, these are all gonna be like, they added the shiny Enamorus in Pokemon Home, so I did transfer that over. Is there DA options for catching it? Yeah, for method. Let's see. Yep, Dynamax Adventures right here. Yep. So there's one for, like, every, so like this, because it was a giveaway, I put it as an event, and it just said received for completing Hisuian Pokedex and Pokemon Home. Simple as that. Oh, what did you say? Oh, crowdfunding to make this real. Donos start at 15 USD. If you can make this real, we can have Unphaz forever. Are you though, Johnny? Are you? No, I'm just kidding. So yeah, that's the chart. Like I said, I'm gonna refine it, narrow some stuff down, make it really cool. As where it's at right now, though, I think it's in a really good place. But we'll just we'll see how it goes, you know. I'll keep you guys updated with it and how the progress is going. I really gotta pee. Not that you care to know that, but you know. Well, so that's gonna do it for me today, guys. Thursday we will be back to hunting, you know who, the bane of our existence. We're going back to Heatran. As soon as we get Heatran or Registeel, I gotta head out. Good stream, have a good night. Yeah, thank you too. Yes, I did give it to McDazzy as a nice. My cat is sus. Once we get Heatran, I'm gonna go back to doing some stuff in Pokemon Let's Go. I kind of miss playing it, and I want to complete a shiny living dex in Let's Go Eevee, so I can put this chart to use for one. And I think we are starting on the Sleeping Snorlax for resets, so that will be fun. But for now, Thursday we're gonna go back to hunting Heatran. Sunday we will be back with McDazzy. Hopefully, all things panning out, we should go back to that and take care and face for everyone, even the cat, although he's having a good time. Yeah, she's something. And then Monday we're gonna do Dynamax Adventures. I decided that's what we're gonna do. So get your games ready. Oblivion, hopefully you get that DLC, dude, and we will get you in some DAs for sure. Alright, we'll see you guys later. It's been real, it's been fun. As always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys so much for the donos. Thank you everyone for the gifted memberships. Thank you for just being here. You guys are the absolute best. It's been real, it's been fun. As always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay unfazed.
Hello there.